when we have a day off, usually it's in a big city. So for me, when we could go anywhere pretty much as long as we get back in time before lights out. Basically, we're going to we cycle really, really early in the morning, about 5 or 6 in the morning, and so we want to be able to be ready. And we all have chores too. So not only is it a supported ride, but it's supported as a group. So we have our own teams of who's doing the laundry, who's doing cleanup, who's making sure the bags are ready for the truckload. So it just depends on that. That's good? All right.
You want to talk about
this year? Yes. So that's the whole map of this year's trip. Just like through Grand Canyon this year for the weekend. We get that whole weekend off too. So I'm hoping that we can hike one of the rims. But yeah, they're going to go all the way to, and I think they're going to pass through the Niagara Falls towards the end. Big party at the end. So I hope you guys could join us. It's just, I don't know, I can't even describe the words of just an amazing experience. You've got to do it one time in your life, whether it's with this group or supported or non-supported. I really think it changed my life. Oh, okay, really. Then I'll do a quick one, end to end. John and I are actually planning a trip in September to do a Basque Country tour for just 8 to 10 days. And it's an end-to-end tour. We are supported by a tour company up in France. So it's cycling about 300 to 400 miles for that 8 days from France all the way around Spain and back to the end of France. Yeah, and that one, and then in October we're planning on Israel trip too. It's about the same thing. Riding from Sea of Galilee to Jerusalem, ending in Jerusalem for about 4 months. So if you want more details on that, send me.
Because that sounds more like a van sport.
Yes, it's going to be in, but with the van too. Right. We're going to be staying in 3-4-star hotels, not counting for. I'm spoiled. I need some kind of electricity.
Electricity.
I need to charge myself when I need to do some selfies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a traditional end-to-end is really, you have your bike, you don't carry that much gear, it's just that maybe overnight change of clothing, and you just ride your bike. And the way you do accommodation is charged on your credit card. Hotel, food, and it's just a normal bike ride, but it's shorter mileage, you just come back, really no support, really what I'm talking about. It could get expensive, of course, as you can imagine, with you paying for everything along the way, not carrying food, cook or anything. That's definitely an option if you like the riding, the comfort, and you really don't mind spending a few dollars per day. Finally, my favorite type of tour. This is my forte. Self-contained. So for self-contained touring, essentially you carry everything with you. Tent, sleeping bags, pad, clothes, you name it. You get a lot of freedom with that. There's a sense of adventure, and it's cheaper in a way because you get to figure out where you want to eat, when you want to go to just sleep in a hotel or camp or whatever. But it's there. I put exercise and cooking both sides because it really depends on what you want to do. A lot of people might not want to exercise. Some people do, so there's additional weight that you're carrying along with the bike. As well as cooking too. Some people might not want to be cooking at the campsite. They want to be eating that more. So you do give up a bit of comfort because you're going to be camping, you're going to be setting up camp and hauling a lot of things here and there. But you can mediate that with good things like better sleep pad, or even like nice days off where you can rest. But it's generally a little less comfortable than all the other bike ones. A little bit more risk